do favor them a little bit coming up, so entirely possible.
All right, well, we have an interview ready, so let's head out. Ric Flair himself, it's Canadian joining us. Good evening, Canadian. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Not too shabby.
You guys did pretty darn well, to say the least. Got a couple questions for you here on Coastline. Playing against Clash, in general and specifically on Coastline, how do you play around her? Is it really all about having the Capitao on the squad, or how is it like?
I think the main thing is just communication. Like you can spot where Clash is pretty early on. Like as long as your journey's pretty good, like she's not gonna get up in your face fast, right? Very slow operator. So like if you see where she's approaching from well in advance, like just make sure to communicate it. Have Cap or Sophia rotate, and just like as long as you have two people like working against her, you're most likely like gonna be all right. Especially if you have a Sophia, use Sophia's stun, and then Clash is a free kill. But like even if you just have two people like they're aiming at her, like the guy that's behind her can't do much. So just good communication.
Yeah, never try and 1v1 the operator that's designed to pull you off.
Definitely not.
Yeah. In round 2, when you guys were on defense down in Kitchen, now you had lost the very first one, but then the big change was switching around to the castle. How was it adapting around, seeing that C9 are not really running soft breachers and hard breachers in general?
Yeah, so we saw the lineup they were running. They're running heavy smokes. They were running a Ying as well, and then no hard breach. We noticed that, and no soft breach as well. Like they weren't playing any top down play. They were just trying to hit the site with smokes and Ying, and we noticed that. And we had previously been running a Clash like the first Kitchen round we were in the Clash, and then they had the Ying. Young said like they're running the Ying, they're not playing top down. Like there's no reason for me to go to the Clash, and we're like, yeah, they have low soft breach as well. We can run the castle along with the Meister and really punish them. So we ran that. We played heavier on site because we didn't need to worry about top down. So yeah, just good communication overall from the team, deciding on what we needed to adapt and change to.
That last round, though, let's just have a second for that. Advantage fully in the hands of C9. You got taken down first one outside of Hookah, and then everybody follows. There's 2 left with the IQ low on health. How do you even recover from such a round? What happened when it came to the communication between the players?
We were just basically like we had the flank turn set up still, so like we had the map control we needed. The problem was that we didn't have the numbers, and we just kind of held the flanks, and like we just kept getting picks because people were moving around in sight for Young to kill, and then Nate got people up top because they were still playing blue stairs and still pushing pool. I think if they just like rotated back to sight, they would have been able to win the round easily. I think they should have just like if they just gave Nate upper. It would have been all right, but yeah, Young got a pick on site because of some movement, and then they didn't leave upper, so Nate could get the kills since they were separated.
Yeah, it worked out pretty well for you guys. So you end up getting the victory over C9, and it's pretty tough here at the top of NA. So there's still potential for upset within the next couple of weeks. But anything you'd like to say before we finish off?
Nothing too much. Just glad we're performing to our potential. Last week I had a rough week, but other than that, I think we've had some really good performances with the new lineup. Just gonna keep working hard and preparing. Yeah, the end of the season's a bit crazy here in NA, so just gotta focus up, take it one match at a time, and I don't know. Fully confident we can close the season out. We're definitely talented enough.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Canadian. Congratulations again, and
come with me now.